Hey again YouTube, Nutjob with a Machete back with another video for you guys. This one's going to be a quick little comparison video, and it's not going to be of one of the normal things that I usually review or compare for you guys, but it is blades, because this is me. What I've got is, I've actually got a couple of razors to compare for you guys. Now some of you guys may have seen the YouTube videos and the advertisements for DollarShaveClub.com. And you may have wondered, is this a good idea? Is it a reasonable razor, reasonable rates, all of that stuff? How does it compare to what I've already got? So I've joined DollarShaveClub.com. The reason you're seeing things reversed is I'm trying to shoot this in the mirror because I don't have enough room in the bathroom. So just a heads up. So DollarShaveClub.com. Anyways, they're not paying me to do this, nor is Gillette, and that's the razor I'm going to compare it to. What I've got is the Gillette Fusion Power. That's this thing right here. And I'll use it with the power option on. Now it has a brand new blade put on it. And this is the Executive from DollarShaveClub.com. They are both 5 blades. They both have a trimmer blade on the back. So they're comparable, except that the Gillette has the power option. Basically, it's got a little motor in it that makes it vibrate. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, basically it's a little vibrator. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to soap my face up. I'm using Wilkinson shaving foam compound, whatever you want to call it. This stuff. And I'm just going to apply it to my face. And then what I'll do is I will do the whole shave one side of my face with the Executive and shave the other side with the Gillette Fusion Power. And we'll see which one's more comfortable during the shave. And then I'll also do a second part to this video and tag it on. And we'll see how the shave actually compares after a few days, if there's any differences. If I look funny as hell, well then maybe I'll film it a little sooner. So, okay, let's just apply and shave. Now you guys might be wondering why I'm doing something like this. I should tell you, I've been a supporter of Movember for about 3 years now. As you can tell from the little bit of a cowboy stash, I guess. I was going for Tom Selleck in Quigley Down Under, and it looks like I got Alan Rickman, so whatever. But yeah, that's the reason I'm doing this, and it's also, of course, you know, comparison between the two products, and to get a little more knowledge about Movember out there. What Movember actually is it's a support for men's health, research for mental health, for ailments that specifically target men, for instance, prostate cancer, colorectal cancer, testicular cancer, as well as men's mental health. You know, not a lot of men actually report depression or feelings of anxiety or anything along those lines. So it's one of those wonderful little charities that brings this sort of stuff to the forefront, removes the stigma from it. And I like supporting it, and this just happened to be a good idea. So, okay, so we're going to start with the Fusion Pro Glide first, and it's going to be on this side of my face, the side closest to you guys. And then we're going to do the Executive on this side of my face. So. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Obviously it shaved off fairly quickly. There was a little bit of tugging in this area. But, I mean, not bad overall. I don't really think that power function really makes a difference. But now we'll go ahead and shave this side of my face with the Executive. Okay, so that actually wasn't too bad either. Again, there's just a little bit of pulling just in this general area. So since they both had basically the same amount of pulling, it's kind of a wash. Which one is better in the actual act of shaving? They both seem to come out about the same. Now, that's actually in favor of the blades from Dollar Shave Club, because they're about $9 a month. The price comparison with Gillette is quite significant, actually. How will this last over time? Well, we'll come back in a couple of days and I'll not shave for a few days just to see if there's any difference in the stubble once it comes back, and then we'll take it from there. And I'll let you know my final thoughts. Hey guys, just doing the day one follow-up after using both the Executive and the Gillette. So if you remember, the Gillette is this side here and the Executive is this side here. And looking at myself in the mirror, it actually looks like the stubble on this side is more pronounced, and it definitely feels rougher on the Gillette side over the Executive side. And if you guys recall, I actually think I used more strokes trying to make sure that I got everything on the Gillette side versus the Executive side. So, and I do notice that I have a little bit of leftover skin irritation, maybe an ingrown hair, just down here a little bit. And nothing on the Executive side. So that's actually pretty good so far. So we'll come back and we'll do a day two and see if the difference is really noticeable at that point, and then I'll give my final say-so. So we're on day two of that little experiment of mine. And there's not really any difference in how things feel on either side, and you know, there's not really any difference in thickness or length of the stubble, which is to the benefit of the Dollar Shave Club. If there's really no difference in the shave and in the outcome, you know, then it's a benefit to the cheaper product. There's a little bit of irritation just down here, and this is the Gillette side. I'm no longer using the mirror. So this is the Gillette side and this is the Executive side. So there's a little bit of irritation, and there's no irritation really on the other side. So again, benefit to Dollar Shave Club. Realistically, I'm going to call it a win for Dollar Shave Club. I get 4 razors from them for about $8 or $9 per month. Where with the Gillette, I think a 4-pack is around 30-something dollars Canadian. So yeah, I'm going to call this a win for Dollar Shave Club. So that's about it, guys. Thanks very much for watching this little comparison video of the Dollar Shave Club Executive and the Gillette Fusion Power. If I've raised your interest at all in Movember and the cause, and you wanted a little bit more information, I'll put a link in the description box below. Also, if you wanted to donate, I welcome any and all donations. I'll also put my own personal Movember link down there. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please feel free to click like, feel free to subscribe, and feel free to share this video as much as you want. Until next time, guys, I'm Nutjob with a Machete. Stay sharp.